I know so many people that get labeled by a doctor or friends and family, and those labels stick in our subconscious mind and become part of who we are. Our subconscious mind is constantly trying to make sure that what we believe in comes true. And that is a big roadblock in healing and being able to move forward. So I invite you to start digging into your subconscious mind, what's in there, and how you can process it and declutter all those old beliefs. I'm not a therapist, I'm not a doctor, but I am a life coach, and I have been working with some people that have been traumatized, and I have seen progress. Here's an example. I worked with a young lady that had abandonment issues, and these are the phases that I saw her go through. At first, when somebody would say a word or it would be a regular relationship, they would leave. For a normal person that hadn't had abandonment issues, they would just say, okay, this is normal, we're separating, we're not a good match. They would feel hurt, cry, but then they can go their ways. For this young lady, she would go into her wound, and it was extremely traumatic. She would go into fight or flight. Her body would freeze. The person was leaving because she did something wrong. So all these stories would come in, and at this point she didn't have any access to her conscious mind. It was all in the wound, and there's no going out of that. That's just, when you're there, you're there. However, when she would come out of it, at the beginning, it could be a day, it could be 2 days. We would process those thoughts, look at alternative ways of thinking about it, breathe through it, be able to shake through it until it happened again. It was like that for about a year and a half. And then I watched her and my other clients go into a different phase where they would still get triggered, but the length of being in the wound and in their own reality was a lot shorter. Instead of a few days, it could have been an hour, 2 hours. And then when they would come out, again, processing the emotions, starting looking at different realities, and continuously going in that direction. And after a couple of years, I've truly seen these people get triggered, be able to have one foot in the wound and one foot in reality, be able to get themselves out within minutes. If you're in a place where you've been labeled and you think that you don't have any hope, I'm just here to tell you that there is hope. Create time and space for those emotions. Don't judge them. Don't make them so bad. Become friends with your unconscious mind and start working with these feelings without judgment, but breathing through them and using somatic ways of healing and releasing that trauma from your body. And with practice and time, you can heal. I truly believe that. Thank you so much for being here.